Let's journey back in time, way back in time, and let's learn an ancient secret called only the forgotten dream that never existed in Yu-Gi-Oh! I go on to further suggest in Yu-Gi-Oh! They never existed anyway, and that's in 1997 when Yu-Gi-Oh! First premiered, right? I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Yu-Gi-Oh! First premiered in 1979 in an old Japanese cartoon, The Dream That Never Happened, called Ukasika Tentutu Shisitita, known only as Yu-Gi-Oh! Talamenta. Dual monsters exist even then. But dual monsters go way back even further than you can find them in ancient Egypt, Rome, and etc. etc. From 1592 and up. But I'm sorry, you're wrong then. They date back 10,000s of years. All that shit exists. It's all real, people. Except there's a man out there you don't know of that existed from them times. Yukimoto is real. They're all real. 1997, there was a man called Verada, and he was born into this world as the one and only Black King of Egypt. There never was no Black Kings of Egypt, there was only whites, even then. And even were accused even then of the Egyptians not being Egyptians and Egyptians not being us. People, we started Egypt like we did then. Ikamala started it all. From Ichimal from 2002, he played a game called Yu-Gi-Oh! With a girl not too familiar. It was called Titusa. Titusa and him played a game together in the back of an alleyway, if you know what I'm saying. And right then and there, they fell in love with one another. But it never happened for him. And that's who she was with to this day. And they're both gonna pay for that. Not only did Quentin Toriyama steal my work, Tamina Katura Toriyama, known only as Toriyama Toy Arts Entertainment, he stole Dragon Ball Z from me. He stole The Legend of Yu-Gi-Oh! From me. He was the head lead director, known only as Tenta Mumai. He started all that. He destroyed my life even then. I'm the one and only Agent K hidden in the wind, and you're nothing but a dream to me. Deborah Lincoln. You're only a forgotten dream that never existed, a reality that switched upon the Tuki Tensa that rolled into a reality, and like lightning over thunder that switched up onto a reality, switched into a dream when you stole all my ranks at MIB. And I'm only known as Deja Vu, but I'm not just Deja Vu with a Deja Vu, people, sweetie. And we're dismissed just as quick. Journey back with me in another episode of an Unsolved Mysteries case on January 21st, 1995, when they first premiered a red, blue, forgotten pill. A red, blue, forgotten pill that only existed into a dream and a reality, caught in a dream reality that never existed to the reality that switched upon a dream that forgotten into a reality that doesn't exist upon the instant of reality that doesn't exist anyway. From 1995 to 1997, they mentioned a little red pill that was clear, part red, part see-through with machinery in it. Well, such a pill was found in a man on October 19th, 1987 is when that man was found with that pill in him. Those aliens captured that man and implanted that pill in him just like they did us all. They forced us into damn slavery. All these UFOs are going down for that. Not only recently did they release UFOs were released, not only did they release UFOs existence, we have to become the resistance even against them. People, they're going to invade this world like they did in Independence Day. And I can't tell you when because that's beyond classified. That's a top secret research known only as the dream that never existed to the forgotten waste in some snap, in some snap, in some snap, double one, op, snap, sleep, dream. As if there's no more dreaming. From 1978 to 1999, there was a reality that opened here. We're all familiar with Bleach and their characters. But what you don't know is those Minas Grandes and the Super Grande, they really happened. Not to mention the sky people, they think outside the reality. That's what exists in time, the reality that flows through time like a swirling hair of one vortex that opens up into a mind's eye reality that exists as like a damn full oralarium that comes to a narrow layer of point early existence. It switches up onto the air learn for existence, which creates a swirling layer of vortex on area intent vortex. That's the things that never happen. I'm deja vu. People, you don't need to know. Not only am I deja vu, I'm thunder. And like thunder, I existed over wind. And like thunder, I clashed off of the water like lightning, and you don't need to know me. I'm only known only as hence the name and deja vu that ever was, and I dismissed myself just as quickly right there. And like the October sky that became blue V, the skies sure the hell do look cloudy tonight, don't they? I'm afraid they don't, V. I'm Agent K, the real one. And Tommy Dreamer was only just a dream. From 1979, they mentioned RFID chips being the mark of the beast. But they're not just the mark of the beast you took upon to the hint of the beast as Judgment Day 197, and I'll keep it there. You can go look it up for yourselves. You don't need to know if this is real. You can consider this and write it off as my name was only hence the name. The Judgment Day into the quickly the world ended and the war come. In 1997, when Skynet first appeared on October 21st, 1997, and originally aired and went online December 28, 2015. And that's when we were all hooked up. Even then, people then and now, we were hooked up all through time through a secret project known only as Project Bluebeam that couldn't exist. I'm like a dream that never happens. I'm like flowing water that exists, and I think of a reality. It does not become the teapot that never existed. And like a flow of water through time that I exist anyways, you do not become the teapot. You stay thirsty, my friends. Bruce Lee said it best in his book number 4, chapter 19, but he never released it. They come from me all, and that's when they die, and they showed his dream happening in that movie while the people come for him, and it was an ancient suit of armor. I seen it, and it happened in the legend of Bruce Lee, not the forgotten dream that doesn't exist, or the deja vu people who don't exist. The Illuminati just didn't come for us all. It goes way further than that. They don't even know it. The dream society, the umbrella society, the dream that couldn't, the dream that happened. People, the Area 51 doesn't exist no more. Hell, they took that shit out in 2001. Hell, when they rated it back in 2019, and that shit really happened, but they didn't really show you that, because all those people were killed and buried out in Nevada, and that's the truth. Hell, they still got the shovels to probably fucking prove it, Gunny. Well, they just wasn't killed. You don't know what killing is. They can kill you in many different ways. Hell, they probably threatened those people to stay away from millions of dollars. They was going to go in that place and raid that. You don't know what the hell you're getting yourself into when you enter 51. That's like trying to enter into MIB headquarters, son. It doesn't exist. Stay the hell away from these government places where you get your asses damn killed by them, and they're not going to play with your ass. They're a one world fucking force government, and you're fucking nothing to them. You stay studying from afar, and you always become aware, and you work from deep within to take them down, and you'll still never know who them are. You do not know them. We are not them. We are we. We are not justified, and like water, we come to win, and we struck the fire upon the line, and we hit it before God, and it struck down upon wind, because I'm deja vu. I'm dismissed just as quick.